Watching Over Whiskers was founded about 4.5 years ago, and I founded it because I was volunteering with some local cat rescues, and I figured out very quickly that there weren't a lot of resources for felines in our area. In fact, if you ask just about anyone that's ever found a cat and is trying to find help for one, they'll tell you the same thing. Even with those of us who are helping cats today, it's just not enough. So I founded it with a three funding approach so that we could both help with TNR, which is trap, neuter, and return for the feral cats in the community, which is really where we need to focus more on to stop the overpopulation. The second leg of the mission is to fund and find homes for inside-only, wonderful, loving felines that we have in our community. And the third piece of what we do is ER funding. And so that is for owned felines in the community. So if you have a cat and it has crystals or it gets hurt, breaks its leg or whatever, and you need some assistance in funding, we have an ER fund that we access to help owners with some funds. And then we also then take cats from the community that are found that are badly injured, and people sign them over to us, and we use the ER funds to help care for those cats that way. So that's kind of our three-pronged mission for WOW, is to fund in those three areas. Watching Over Whiskers always needs the 3 F's, which is funding fosters and forever homes. That's huge for us. When you're a foster home-based rescue and the calls that we get every day, I mean, we literally, like yesterday, I received 23 phone calls. I just checked our call log. We received 10 emails requests, 10 Facebook requests, and 4 inquiries through the website. And only one of those was a duplicate. So that just tells you the volume we get on a daily basis, and we all volunteer. Every one of us is a volunteer working full-time and trying to do this in our spare time, trying to respond to everyone in the community to help. And so fosters, funding, and forever homes is huge for a foster home-based rescue. We are locally funded, so we only receive funds from the community and from community citizens who care about cats and want to help, or businesses who want to step up and get involved. We don't receive any other funding except for those types of gifts. When I set this up, I knew there was a need. I had no idea how big a need. And so every year, I'm more and more proud of the work we do, and I'm more and more depressed at the need that's still in the community. You know, I know as we work with SAFE, you know, and do a lot of the TNR and the low-income spay and neuter with them, we're always like shocked at how great the need still is. It's like, you know, they just hit the 10,000 surgery mark, and you're thinking, this is amazing, you know, how many have you done? And then it's like still the overwhelming calls that are coming in from the people that still need help today. So it's, you know, we are so proud to be doing this, and we are so sad that we can't seem to get ahead of it at the same time. So since we're all foster home based, we usually run about 100 felines in foster homes in any given year at any given time. And we usually assist between 300 and 500 cats a year between TNR, ER funding, and the placement in forever homes. This year, we have been running at 200 cats in foster homes since March, which is double what we usually do. And so we are like literally drowning. All the rain we've had, we were saying it's raining cats. You know, it has just been such a year of great need, and it just, like I said, hasn't stopped. And so we can't seem to get our breath this year. And so anybody that would ever say to themselves, gosh, you know, I'd like to try to help out in some way, fostering would be so amazing, or helping fund some of the boarding. We have 25 in boarding that we don't have foster homes for, but we took them in because they had emergent needs and they needed to get off the street with injuries and things like that at the time. And a lot of them are healthy now and ready to go to a home. We just don't have anywhere to put them. You know, we're hoping at some point, maybe by 2020, we'll have sort of an office where people could visit us and do meet and greets there and things like that.